Today is June the 21st, 2019. It's Friday. It's about 12:42 a.m. p.m. rather. Passing the Charleston, Missouri Police Department. It's temporarily closed right now because they're doing construction here to modify the police station. Now this is about the second modification because they about a year or so ago they had putting new windows and doors on there. You can see the modification out here. You can see the police cars. This is the new firehouse that they just put up not too long ago. I'm just showing you this for a reason because the chief of police told them they didn't have money. This is this little thing that they have over it. They get that to you put that up so snow won't get on the cars. But we know if it ain't in a garage, it'll get in there. But this is the modification. This is the police station here. You can see the modification being done here, and I'm showing you all this here for a reason. This is on the east side of town. The police department is temporarily housed in the old armory here in Charleston, Missouri, on Main Street. I'm gonna take you around there where they're presently staying at. And I just want you to just pay attention. I forgot to greet everybody, all human beings all around the world, with a universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you, no matter what your color is, no matter what your political, philosophical, personal, or religious beliefs may be. There go a police officer. Seem like when I'm making my videos, they coming around. That was Keith Bitford. Anyway, I greet you whether you're rich or poor, young or old, black or white, the toughest to the weakest person on the face of the earth. Greet all of you all with them same greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. But I want to take you to this other location. The reason why I'm saying that, I want you to pay attention now of what I just showed you, because in 2000 and I believe it was 15, my house, it was August the 31st, 2015, my house was shot into about maybe 5 times. It's people shooting at each other, and my house happened to be one of the ones that got hit. I don't know if it was intentionally or not. But I'm taking you down here to where the police department is temporarily housed. This is on Main Street here. This is where the city had their trucks at. And you can see this is the old armory. You can see one of the police cars is there now. But I took you there for a reason. Now I'm going to take you around to where I live at to show you something, because when my house got shot up, August the 31st, I believe it was, of 2015, the chief of police, the KFVS 12, some people brought KFVS 12, the Spanish guy, last name was Cruz, but they brought him from out of Carbondale, Illinois. That's Southern Illinois. He was handling Southern Illinois, but he was working for KFVS 12, which is they're one of the locations, the main location, I think, in this area, southeast Missouri, is in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. You see, the local newspapers here in KFVS 12, they tell one side of the story, but this guy Cruz was interested in me speaking up against the violence in Charleston, Missouri, because 99.99% of it is in the black neighborhoods. And it was mainly on this street I'm on now, Vine Street. and to take it down. You remember a young guy got killed in that one, in this parking lot here, and many other people then got shot and wounded in that parking lot. This is by Lincoln School. The school is where they have all these programs making all them millions of dollars, black and white. But I'm gonna take you down here now, and listen to this here real good. Now, you just seen the new firehouse, which was recently built, I think last year, on the east side of town. The police station being remodified. The police department, you've seen the new little shed that they have that's supposed to be protecting the police cars. Now, the news guy, they came right here in my yard talking to me, and I got videos of it. And I was telling them that they need to open up this closed police substation, because this is what most of the violence was happening at, right here in Charleston, Missouri, right in this area. People getting shot and killed. And the chief of police, Robert Hearns, he wouldn't get on the camera with them, but he made a statement to them. And his statement was, he told them that they don't have the finance to open up and operate that police station. This is where my house got shot back in 2014. Right in the back of here, they was shooting. Somebody was in the back of here on the other side of my bushes. Hey, cuz. And whoever was shooting at them, they was on this end down here by this project right here. And this is the police closed substation that I've been trying to get them to open. But the chief said they didn't have the finance for this. This was 2015. I done showed you what he done built up and had built up since then. Now, he said he didn't have the finance, and plus he said he had the audacity to say that if they did have this station open, it wouldn't deter the violence. This is 702 Vine Street. He said he wouldn't have it wouldn't deter violence. And he said that's what people in the community said. And I doubt very serious if the people in the community said, I know I didn't say it, and I know none of my neighbors didn't say it, because we the one have to duck when all the shooting had happened. But now, he didn't have the finance, but you see what he done got so far. That shed, which in the wintertime, everybody know that shed is not going to protect them police cars. I lived in Chicago. A police station has garages with police cars all out there in the snow. But anyway, all these new vehicles he got, the chief and the captain, they have new SUVs. One, I think, have a Tahoe, and the other one have an Expedition. And they gave the black sergeant a hand down. I believe it was an Expedition or a Tahoe that the captain had, and he gave it to the sergeant, the black sergeant. But my point is, since then, August of 2015, the chief of police, he's the president of some of these organizations, which I believe is all white or 99% white. But anyway, his organization was in the newspaper since the shooting of my house. In the newspaper, with people from the Susanna Wesley Family Learning Center and the pastor from the Shiny Light church here in Charleston, Missouri. Both white ran. And I'm just trying to show you something. Both white ran now. But we're in the black neighborhood now. He was in the newspaper with them, giving them a check to the Susanna Wesley Family Learning Center, which that's their money to do what they want to do. But Susanna Wesley Learning Center get millions of dollars from grant money from the government. Shiny Light get hundreds of thousands of dollars from donations and everything else. But the black community, now he don't have no money to open this, but he can open all that. You know why he don't want to open this here? All you got to do is look at my videos. You see, he can continue to get money. You see what I'm saying? Claiming that they're deterring the violence in the black neighborhood, but they're not. If they was, the ATF, the Missouri State Highway Patrol, and the other federal agencies wouldn't have to come here. Because if you go to court, you will never see the chief of police in there because he ain't making no arrests. Because if you look at my videos, he in videos with some of these same criminals out here. You see what I'm saying? When they have functions, he in the functions with these same criminals. All you have to do is look at my videos. But he don't have the money to open this here. This is the black neighborhood. Now, if this was the stuff that's happening in the black neighborhood, if it was happening in the white neighborhood, and there's no disrespect to the white people, any and everybody else know that the chief of police would beef up the security. This building, look, if you look at it real good, it's deteriorating. You see how the bricks is? But he don't have money. But he had money to build another fire department. You rarely see them even putting out fires. Poorly trained. He got money to build a shed for the cars. The cars is more important than the black neighborhood getting shot up. Susanna Wesley Family Learning Center and the Shiny Light Church is more important to get them funds, and they getting millions of dollars of funds and donations. You see what I'm saying? But the black community in Charleston, Missouri on the west side is deteriorating. It's much violence. I just made a YouTube video yesterday right on this same street. And you see, it wasn't the Charleston Police Department. It was the Missouri State Highway Patrol right on this corner. He stopped and he had a Charleston, Missouri police officer in there with him, and he got out with a flashlight in the streets. You think he was getting out in the flashlight in the street so me and my camera lady can be able to see what we videoing? No, because there's crime going over here. But they don't have no money, though. You see, they don't like what I'm doing. When I say they, if the shoe fit, wear it. You follow what I'm saying? These black leaders, the high-ranking Charleston, Missouri Police Department officials, some of these other officials, these groups, if y'all was for what's just and right, you wouldn't keep on promoting what this chief of police doing. He's not doing nothing. He have 2 police officers. 9 out of 10 times is the only ones in the courtrooms making the arrest. The chief and the captain and some of these sergeants and some of these other police is working hand in hand with these people. All you got to do is look at my videos, go to court, and then another thing, have somebody, an investigative reporter, look at every report that I made at the Charleston Police Department and look at every complaint that was against me in the 2 times that I was arrested, and you will see corruption with the chief of police on down. Peace be still.